This is episode 2 of the Road to 60 kilo dumbbells, and it's basically my own personal project to get back to pressing the 60 kilo dumbbells for a good 6 to 8 reps. So where we left it was at the end of August, which was me getting the 52 kilo dumbbells for 11 reps on my own. So I'll play that one for you now, and then we'll go through what I've been doing for the last few months.
Go for 2 more. Right, one with you. Up, push. Yeah, that's it. Nice one, mate.
Okay, so this first video was on the 11th of October. So this was the 54 kilo dumbbells, and I get a decent 10 reps out of here. So let's take a look at this one. Now, I've really been enjoying actually doing dumbbells, because the problem is when I train, I just don't have anyone decent to spot me anymore because I train alone, and there's just the safety aspect. As much as I love doing flat bench with a barbell, I just can't rely on anyone for a spot. So dumbbells has been my thing now, and I'm actually quite enjoying it. And it's quite nice to do something that's unilateral rather than on the bar, because I think you find that one side is a bit stronger than the other, so it's good for evening that sort of thing out. But as you can see here, getting towards like failure on the 54s, and then a couple of little pulses at the end, and then drop them. So that was a decent 10 reps, like I said, on the 11th of October. And then we've got on the 24th of October, this is the 56s actually, and I get 8, I think. So 3, good, 4, 5, this looks like solid reps as well. 6, starting to struggle there, so I'll take a little breather. 7 and 8, there we go. And then I think I'll just do a couple of pulses on the end here, because I always find that, if you do little like quarter reps on the end just to get them moving, those soon start to turn into like half reps and then full reps. So I notice with my stability as well, I feel like it's a lot better. But this set straight after, this is actually straight after the 56 kilos, I go down to the 50s and I get 9 reps on here, which is actually pretty decent considering I've just done the 56 kilos. Like, don't get me wrong, like I have a good few minutes of rest, but this is the important thing. Like, well, this is actually how I've always liked to train chest. I like to do a really heavy set, like my maximum, so that when you come down to like 50 kilos, which are still heavy dumbbells, when you get it in the hand, it doesn't actually feel that hard, it doesn't actually feel that heavy at all. So there's like a psychological aspect there, which is quite nice. Okay, so then moving on, we have, okay, 14th of November. So again, these are the 56 kilo dumbbells. And this is like a 7, because I think when this happened, it was not long after we went to Center Parcs, like for the weekend. And so diet was off, hadn't been training for a good few days, been a bit tired, and this was the first session back. So yeah, like a rep down from the last ones, but still getting the 56 kilos up, and they look like good reps. So let's take a look at this. Because what I also notice is like my control of the dumbbells now are a lot better. So when I'm getting them up, they're not, even when I'm lying back down on the bench, they're not crashing against me, and they look a lot more stable when I'm doing the pressing. So it's 4, 5, 6, and there's the 7th, and as you can see, I'm struggling hard there. So I just completely let go of that set. Because I just know, I knew that was my maximum that day. And sometimes, even though it's a rep less, you just got to remember that there's no point in pushing it beyond. Like if you know yourself you're tired and you've reached your limit, sometimes you just got to call it there and leave it to the next session. So you've got to train smart. And again, like my next set down after that was down to the 50 kilos, and I get a 9 here. And again, good control. But that's what I'm looking for here. Like I don't want like snappy reps or like wobbling all over the place. I want really, really good control of the weight. And these 50s look like they move really nicely actually, like nice and controlled. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty much 8 right on the bounce, and 9. I just think I knew I hit my maximum here. So do I go for another couple of like half reps on the end? Yeah, little. Oh, that almost got 10 there. Almost. Okay. And let's see what we've just done recently. So again, this was back to it. And this was actually the 54 kilo dumbbells. So I did this 4 days ago. So again, it was one of those things, like been really busy, and I didn't quite feel myself. So I thought, do you know what, because I only got the 7 reps on the 56 kilos last time, I thought, let's go the 54s again and see how many reps I get here. And I think I get 10. And as you can see, like it's actually a really, really comfortable set. Really nice and powerful. And the key thing for me, I get the dumbbells all the way down to touch my chest. And I think that's such an important thing to do. To really get that depth. Like some people will be like, oh well, you'll get injured that way and all this sort of thing, but I've always benched that way, always had that range of motion, and I've always had a good chest. So you know, if it isn't broken, don't fix it. Couple of half reps on the end there. So there we go, decent 10. So that's what's been going for the last 3 months. So as you can see, like, you know, even at my level, like progress is still slow. Like I've gone from doing 52 kilos for what was it, 11 reps, to 56 kilos for around 7 or 8. So we're getting towards the 60s. I'm going to have to keep going with it, basically, keep persevering, keep eating the food, and just making sure I'm preparing well for these chest sessions and stuff like that, taking my time to warm up. And that's a big part of it, I find, these days. Like if my shoulders and joints don't feel warmed up, like it's not going to be a nice chest session. So I do a lot of rotational work. I even do a few like lat raises and front raises just to warm up the shoulders way before I start any pressing. So hopefully in the next update, I'll be doing the 56s for more like 9 or 10 reps, and sometime, you know, maybe having a go on the 58s for a few reps. So I don't think 60 kilo dumbbells on flat is far off. I reckon probably sometime in the new year now, but yeah, watch this space. But that's the update. If you've got any questions, as always, give us a shout in the comments and I'll answer them. Peace.